Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Hearthstone Mercenaries Leeroy event video, I'm going to take a look at task number 3, land the killing blow on regular Smolderwing with the Stonemaul Banner. The Stonemaul Banner doesn't have any attack to begin with, so you need some way to give it attack. There are a few ways like Rokara and Tyrion, but by far the easiest way is to use Cariel. I have built 4 comps for these tasks, ranging from really easy to really cheap. Actually, the cheapest budget comp doesn't have any of the more recent mercenaries, and it's so many rares. So this can be done with a wide variety of comps, and let's take a look at what I have built for this one. My number 1 recommendation for this task is the Holy comp. I'm doing the Climb with Anduin with Harmonic Mallet, Cornelius with Shield of Dawn, and Prophet Velen with Tome of Inspiration. For the final fight, I switch Cornelius for Cariel. And Cariel preferably with Tome of Judgment, so that it will buff the Stonemaul Banner more, and then Anduin and Velen handling the adds, healing up Cariel. Cariel buffs up the banner, and then just be careful not to accidentally kill Smolderwing with anything else but the banner, and boom, you're good to go. I also have Kuki. I usually have Kuki if there's extra space just for that extra survivability, not necessary by any means. And I had Tyrion here just as a backup, but that was never needed. Alternatively, you can also use the Nature comp. I'm using Malfurion with Liferoot Staff, Rukan with Lightning Rod, and Guff with Bramblethorn Totem for the climb. And for the boss fight, because I need Cariel's ability to buff the banner, so I'm replacing Guff with Cariel. And once again, Cariel with Tome of Judgment preferably, although it doesn't really matter, you can do it without that equipment, but that equipment just makes it a little bit easier. If you don't have expensive mercenaries, my favorite budget comp to do this is Cariel, again Tome of Judgment, Cirella with Radiant Wand, Samuro with Burning Blade. I'm using these 3 mercenaries for the climb, but for the boss I'm using Cariel, together with Warden with Potion of Ice, and Localar with Frigid Winds. Cariel is needed to buff the banner, Warden can deal some damage, and Warden can also freeze Smolderwing if necessary, and Localar deals a ton of damage with Hailstorm early in the fight, and then just chills and deals necessary damage a little bit later on. Well, if you don't have any of the new mercenaries, this can also be done with an old mercenary budget comp, with Cariel with Tome of Judgment, Cirella with Radiant Wand, and Samuro with Burning Blade for the climb. And for the boss fight I open with Cariel, Cirella, and Rukan with Lightning Rod. Although with this one it's a little bit more complicated, a little bit more calculating. You're going to lose some mercenaries probably, then you have to bring in some reinforcements, but overall it is doable. And here's some footage of all the comps in action. Alright, normal Smolderwing where Stonemaul Banner has to deal the killing blow. Let's go. Do I need Stone and Maul here? Damage reduction. I don't necessarily need it right now. Nope. I'm gonna just start blasting with these a little bit. Don't up with Cariel. Next turn Cariel is going to start giving attack to the Stonemaul Banner. And the Holy comp is going to start healing everybody. Even more. Alright, still no need to use that ability. And now Seal of Light. Giving some attack to the Stonemaul Banner here. And Blessing and Nova. Heals are coming, adds are down. Only the main adversary remains. And we still keep chilling with this one. Now it starts to get some attack and come in, but now I just need to be careful not to deal too much damage to it, so that this Stonemaul Banner will actually be able to get the killing blow. We're doing a fine job with the tanking. And Cariel will keep buffing the banner, while others will keep dealing damage to the Smolderwing. As long as I don't accidentally kill it too fast. Alright, so far so good. keep dealing damage to that. Not too much. Going to attack again. 12 attack on that so far, so we do another Seal of Light. How much damage? So this is going to attack into Cariel, takes 19 from that. Now I have to count. It takes 19 from Cariel, so then it will go down to 94. I can easily do Double Nova again. Yeah, no worries whatsoever. Double Nova is totally fine. Just keep getting attack to the banner. Keep healing up. Banner will attack at 1 speed, so on the turn when Banner attacks, it's going to be the first one to act. Right, Banner has 18 attack, not quite enough, so I need a bit more damage. 24 damage from Anduin is an option. I can also do 24 damage to Dwellan. 24 damage to Dwellan so that I get the healing all over the place. That seems good. This one keeps healing up and... Alright. I actually had the wrong equipment. I meant to use the equipment that gives more attack instead of the equipment that gives more attack when buffing instead of more attack with taunt. But that didn't end up mattering. And... Pow. There. Okay, Leeroy event task 3 with the nature squad. So we do some stone and mauling and we start chipping in damage into these whelps first. Be gone, really? Between the healing from the nature squad and Cariel and then Cariel buffing up the totem, then I think we should be good. I can do this again. Seal of Light now, so we start getting some attack over there. Not quite enough damage to actually kill that, but it's fine. It's all good, it's all good. Those dragon buffs are of course a little awkward, but that's only this turn attack buff, so it shouldn't matter too much. Right, gain plus 15 attack this time. I'm coming at 3 speed, so it's still useful to use this. We're trying to heal up here. And now I could actually root that so it doesn't get to attack. While I chain lightning so that this one dies. Yeah, it's going well. So no attack from Smolderwing. No, 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 no. Chain lightning going on. Wow. Alright. Stone and mauling for now. Seal of Light. Okay, we get another 10 attack to that. Now we will soon start counting. So that's like... Let's see. We don't have to start counting yet. We're not at... We haven't done that much damage, but of course so we don't accidentally kill Smolderwing with the other characters. It has to be killed with this one. No way to avoid the math. Because of treasures and everything, making everything a little bit different every time. So now it's coming immune to attacks, can't attack this turn, no need to avoid any damage this turn. So that's going to be 64 damage, right? That's going to be 64. That's going to be another 2280. Yeah. Still acceptable numbers, I believe. Because then I have access to them, but I can't use that ability anymore because then that would kill Smolderwing. And 37 is still a little bit too high. Ah, it's becoming immune to attacks at 1 speed. So 25. 25 is acceptable. That's 25 too. I can do 25. I can do 25 with the muddy footing, so that next turn that will be slower. And that solves everything. This 25 here, and next turn Smolderwing is slower, and we'll get to kill it no matter what ability it's going to use. So then the banner gets to attack, and padow. Alright. Smolderwing with the nature comp. Alright, Leeroy task 3 with a budget comp, so Cariel, Varden and Localar. We might use Stonemaul here. Cariel will taunt up, Varden is going to flurry, and Localar is going to do some hailstorming. He's going to deal hilarious amounts of damage to these whelps. So what I need to just be careful about here is, first of all, I need to try to keep everyone alive, and I must not deal too much damage. So that Smolderwing doesn't accidentally die at some point. Although you can afford to lose mercenaries here as well, so even if Cariel were to die, that would not be a big deal. The highest health enemy mercenary. Okay, attack an enemy. Okay, this turn I don't need the Stonemaul. Now we're going to start Seal of Lighting here, because we need to get some of that. We need to get some of that action going there, and then we're going to do a bit of more hailstorming for now. I believe this is fine. We need to get attack on this one so that we can use it for the killing blow. Well, ends and ends. But here now we have to start calculating. The attack comes at 1 speed, so once I have Smolderwing low enough, it's all going to be fine. But how do I get to that position? Suppose this turn is a flurry. This is just a hailstorm, right? I could also snowball to deal 60 now. Next turn snowball will be 70. Maybe snowball next turn. But yeah, unfortunately there's no like set way to do this. You always have to calculate, because whatever treasures you have just changes the damage going in a little bit. So once you get rid of the ads, then you will have to start looking, okay, how much do I need to deal? Now we can... I don't need to do Stonemaul. Oh, this is going to take some damage here. Highest health enemy mercenary. So highest health enemy mercenary right now is Cariel. Cariel is going to give this one more attack again. So Cariel is going to take the attack. So this one takes 14 from that. So then it will go down to 110. And if I snowball, Snowball deals 80 damage. Snowball can deal 90 damage actually after if Dawn Grasp uses. So Dawn Grasp does this and Snowball, and that will go down to 10 health, right? I think that's how it works. 110, then 100, and this buffs the Snowball again. So this is 45, so this is 90 damage. Yeah, this works. Now we Snowball there, and then we wait a little. Yes, this will go down to 10 health. Beautiful. Looks exactly as I want it to. And now Stonemaul Banner, 1 speed attack coming in. This one is at 3 speed because Warden has been slowing it down, so it cannot avoid the damage. If it could, then I would have to just chill and wait for a turn. But now, padow. Done. Okay, Leeroy event task 3 with budget comp with only old mercenaries. So, a bit more difficult than the other versions. This can be done, but you will lose some mercenaries most likely. And also, You need to carefully calculate, like in every other case, that you don't accidentally kill Smolderwing with anything else than the banner. Here we get to do... Do I do this buff? Yeah, I do this again. Now I get to start buffing that one, which is good. And I'm going to reduce some of the damage from the Smolderwing here. Trying to keep these minions of mercenaries standing. Yes, these buffs are the important part. Getting this into action. I mean, it has a lot of health, so you can already start using it for attacking here. So now I can actually start attacking there already. So with this one, now I can take away attack from that one, but it might not be fast enough. And then do a bit of chain lightning here. So at this point you get rid of all the adds, and then it's just the Smolderwing. I won the roll, which was nice. Reduced the incoming damage a little bit. But there's still plenty more coming from the Smolderwing, and it's also starting to get a lot of attack at this point. But not so much that I can't keep hitting into it with this one. And Blinding Luminance, as long as I still have Blinding Luminance, it will still do a little bit of something. So here we go. And this has plenty of health to spare, so it's useful there. Once we get this a little bit lower, we need to start calculating so that we don't accidentally kill it. Okay, 10 damage at the end of turn. That's okay. We attack with this one. So that takes it down to 130. Yeah, we can still just push. No reason not to push yet. Actually, attacking with that was useless because it was immune. Oh well, it has so much health that it doesn't really matter. Now it attacks again, and this time it is going to kill my highest health mercenary. Don't have a lot of those anyway. So this one's going to hit in. This one will do Seal of Light over there. We'll of course try to reduce the incoming damage a bit. So 20, 34, 40, 54, 59. Yeah, we're nothing really dangerous yet here. We just keep hitting. Reduce the damage a little bit. Somebody's going to die. But so it's going to be Cyrilla. Alright. That's at 54 now. Okay, but I get to bring another mercenary in. Doesn't really matter who I bring. And then, okay, so it's becoming immune this turn to attacks, but not to spells, that is. So we can do Stone and Maul. I want to push this down to 30 now. How do I do that? Lightning Bolt deal 30 damage. That's excellent. Guff can just chill. The Lightning Bolt takes this down now to 24 health, and then because the banner is so fast at attacking, means the banner will then be able to kill Smolderwing, and we will be able to complete the criteria of the event task. Here, one speed attack. Oops, nope. Immune again. Okay. I could still... There's so plenty of extra... This is a 50-50 roll now. We can take the 50-50. It's fine. If I win, then I win now. If I don't, then I can win next turn. Alright. That went well. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Twitch channel.